What up, y'all? Was popping, was cracking his D. Boss reacts to this vid. People have been telling me to watch this. Apparently, Nicki Minaj is getting into it with her sister. Who the hell is her sister? What am I missing? I don't know her family, so I don't know who this is. Her real sister? Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so Nicki Minaj's little
Oh, I feel
sister
like I've
Ming
seen
Lee
her
is
before
responding to Nicki
somewhere.
coming down on her for speaking on her during an interview. Now, if you guys don't remember, Ming Lee did an interview with We in Miami podcast speaking on what it was like growing up being Nicki Minaj's little sister.
What was life like for Ming growing up?
It was kind of hard, and I used to be bullied a lot for it because people used to say like, oh, if this person was your sister, why did she do this for you? Why did she do that for you? And it's like, at a young age, it's like, you don't know how to answer questions like those. I never needed her to help me get to my goal. I just needed her to see that I can do it and she can be proud of me without having to think that I needed to have an easy way to get to the top.
Is that important to you to feel that sense of independence to do it yourself?
It really is important to me. I used to have this urge of just trying to like impress my sister. I'm not gonna lie, I always had this urge to impress her because anybody else, I wouldn't give a about.
So what's your current relationship with Nicki?
We was never close. She was like always like busy. She be busy and stuff like that. I be doing mine too. Like even though people do think that like we are not cool, we're gonna argue. I'm not gonna lie. Me like my sister do be getting mad at me. But this is nothing new. Like siblings don't fight.
What you be doing, man?
I was gonna say,
Listen, bro.
Why do you think?
Listen, bro. Niggas just mean, bro. Respectfully, I'm not even gonna lie. I be getting everyone tight, bro.
People were saying that y'all look just alike. Do you think you guys look like twins?
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait.
Do the face. Let me see you. Let me see you do a face. Let me see you do the face. Hey! And so for the people that don't know, you and Nicki Minaj are half sisters through your father, correct?
Yeah, through my father, exactly. We have the same dad. She was a good sister. Like she did check up on me, and my dad from time to time. Like she always made sure that we was like, you know, at least good situated in a way. Like it doesn't matter if she was distant or not. She was still like, you know, being there. She was still making sure that we was all good. Like I don't have no hate towards her. And if people think that I do, that's y'all problem, not mine.
Do you think that like Nicki may be trying to protect you from like
I
the
think
bad
so.
side?
Absolutely. My sister always wanted to like let me know that people are really dirty in the music industry.
Right.
It's always family at the end of the day. No matter how much we argue, fight, it got nothing to do with anyone else but us. We still gonna be family at the end.
Now, this was at the end of June, but Nicki Minaj recently went on Station Head and finally decided to speak out about it. Now, you could tell she did not appreciate her sister speaking on her at all. She called her a clown and a mooch. Take a listen.
Why would a person speak on a person?
Wait, is there more to the interview than that? Because what am I missing? What did she say that was a problem? And then they asked her about her relationship with her sister. And if that's her sister, it's her fucking sister. I mean, she got her whole face. I don't think she said anything wrong. Unless I'm missing something. Let me know if they left something out.
Love.
Wait, what? Okay, let's go back.
A clown and a mooch. Take a listen.
Why would a person speak on a person they love? Why would a person
That don't make sense.
speak openly about a private person? Why would a person do that?
She didn't reveal anything.
Why would a
Am I tripping?
person do that? Who would you speak about in your interviews if someone wanted to interview you? Yourself, right? It's always a bad sign if
They asked her.
A person
Girl,
who
spit it
doesn't,
out,
who's not
Jesus.
even in your line of work, or who has never been successful in your line of work,
Oh.
is doing interviews with people in your line of work. Like, I think y'all think talent like you could catch it like a cold, or maybe people could pass it through the genes.
Damn.
Even with blood relation, what God has given to me is mine. You have to go and get your own. You have to discover whatever it is that you're great at. Being a mooch and a clown.
How old is she?
Run in my DNA.
And Ming Lee did respond to what Nicki said.
That's
she said,
hard.
I still love her. I tried as a sister to please her, but I realized I gotta please God first because only He can judge the gift He gave me. Now, she kept it cute, but you can tell her feelings were really hurt by what Nicki said. But fans feel like it's deeper than just Ming doing that interview. Now, just to be clear, Nicki and her sister are not that close. Now, this
But still, she didn't even say nothing about her that was negative. It wasn't even that serious. Again, maybe I'm missing more parts of the interview, but I would think she would include it if she said something crazy about her, or if the interview dragged and she was only talking about Nicki for hours. Like, I doubt that was the case, but it's like, it's not even that serious for you to get online and call this girl a mooch and a clown, and she looks young. That's why I'm like, how old is she? That's wild to say. I think that's really rude. And to be honest, this makes sense. I'll talk about it then.
Her biological sister on her biological father's side, but again, they're not that close. And recently, Ming did an interview and was asked who was her favorite, Nicki or Cardi. She said she could not choose. Now, if it's one person that Nicki cannot stand, is Cardi B.
I'm a Cardi fan too, so if you had to choose, would it be like Nicki or Cardi? I want to know what would be your answer today at the level where you're at, your mentality where it's at. I want the audience to understand the real you, the human you, not the artist.
I got y'all right now.
Tell it.
What artist?
This is gonna be a teaser. Get ready for this.
Okay, she's doing too much now.
Y'all ready? I don't have one. It's just my sister though, because she's my blood sister. Point blank period. Always gonna be at the end of the day. Reason why I say this too is, both of them, like they grew up.
They're hustlers.
Yeah, they're hustlers. And at the end of the day, they still made something of themselves. They still like paved the way for younger black women to get into the industry, to have something go for themselves.
Now, this was a recent interview. Now, mind you, that We in Miami podcast interview was back in June. And Nicki spoke
that would irritate me. If you my sister, what is his answer? Say Nicki or say no comment or say nothing. So you didn't have to do all that. But again, she looks very young.
I thought about this yesterday.
How old is she? What's her name?
So
Bingley?
this is what fans are feeling like drove Nicki over the edge to have something to say about her. Now, I'm going to be real. If my sister couldn't decide between me and my op as to who's her favorite, I would feel some type of way too.
Facts.
Now, if I was in her shoes, I don't care if my sister was not my favorite artist. If it's between her and her
she's
op,
18.
I'm choosing my sister, even if I don't mean it, okay?
If that's true, because famous birthdays, they're not reliable at all. They have my information all fucked up, okay? It's not my name, it's not my age. So I love when people try to come at me and be like, I know that you don't know shit because it's not even factual. But anyway, so if she's actually 18, that's crazy. That's crazy for Nicki to call her a mooch and a clown. She's a teenager still.
So I do really feel like Ming stirred the pot when she said that. But y'all let me know, what do y'all think? Do you think that this is what really sent Nicki over the edge to go in on her sister? And what would you have done in that situation? Would you choose your sister or her op, or would you have been completely honest?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I have for you.
Damn. Yeah, I'm a little conflicted on this. What the fuck is this?
And I'll talk
to do my own music. When I was younger, I used to love music.
She's talking about herself, and I don't even know you, girl. So there you go, Nicki. She was talking about herself in the interview, apparently. But yeah, I feel like she is doing a bit much, and she does seem like she's trying to get clout off of Nicki's back. I mean, that's very blatantly obvious. I'm sure that's the only reason why they even asked her to do an interview is because she's Nicki Minaj's sister. So I do understand what Nicki is saying as far as look, you got to make your own way, girl. You trying to mooch off of my name. It's not giving that. But I do feel like she was a bit harsh. And why would you address her publicly? Like, this is your sister. You can get access to her. So you could have went off on her in private. I feel like this is wild to publicly do this and to call her these things. And she is a whole ass teenager, if that age is correct. Like, I think that is pretty wild. So yeah, this is messy. Very messy. Hate to see it. Hate to see family feud, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.